Well, hello people and welcome back to another episode of Space Astronomy 2 with me, your favorite monkey's Mash Keys. Welcome back. What have we been doing? Well, last episode we were kind of messing around with our mystical agriculture stuff. Twice, in fact. Yep, twice. Oof. So, I'm always hungry. Maybe we should, There's actually a couple of things we could do today. So, I have a couple of things that we need to talk about. So, grid power we've already done. Flux plugs, did we talk about that? It might have been off the episode, so let's talk about that. So you can pull power from anywhere using these flux plugs because it has a network. Like basically, think of them as like better version of transceivers, right? Or tesseracts, or whatever you want to call them. Every single time we go the wrong way. Oh wait, no, it's right here. So you build yourself a flux controller, you build yourself a flux plug, and that's it. That's what you gotta do. That's it. That's all you have to do. It's really easy. In fact, can we at flux and then down here as well at flux? So it's actually really, really cheap. So the flux, so the flux plugs that they send the power, 4 flux cores and a flux block, flux points for they receive the power, 4 flux cores and a redstone. So flux core is flux redstone flux obsidian eye of ender. Flux is actually throwing redstone and fire or lava. Remember? Nope, didn't show it last episode. Dang it. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm going crazy. Don't worry. We'll figure it out next time. So, flux cores. Beautiful. Also, as well, a flux block costs 3 of those and the core. But, here's a little trick. That'll actually save you on some redstone. It's actually not so bad. Actually, saves you on a lot of redstone. This recipe costs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 redstone. And then 1 of these recipes, so 9 redstone, 4 obsidian, and 1 eye of ender. So if you do it this other way, it actually saves you a little bit of time. It'll save you 4 obsidian and 1 eye of ender. So if you get some redstone, and then throw it in some lava, you'll get some flux, right? If you take a block of redstone and throw it in some lava, for some reason, you get a flux block. Not going to look that gift horse in the mouth, it's fine. A little bit of a cheaty recipe, but I don't see why it's a problem. The only thing is, it might eventually be fixed, in which case I'll go to request something and the system won't know what to do with it. So I'll have to then turn off the redstone to flux block, right? But all in all, pretty good. So what were we doing? We were doing mistcraft, right? I keep saying mistcraft. We were doing mystical agriculture, beefing stuff up, and then beefing it back down, right? So, let's see. Because the idea would be to get this down. So let's do 2 birds, 1 stone right now. So, let's get a couple nodes going. Let's get some pipe going. Actually, you know what? Let's teach it how to do the filtering. Because this is what we're going to need to do. Filter. So we want a transfer pipe filter, teach it how to do that. We want a transfer filter, teach it how to do that. And then I'm not 100% sure if it knows how to make a filter. Can you make a filter? You cannot. So let's teach you how to make a filter. Beautiful. In fact, let's take these because we probably need them. Nope. We are getting full. Don't worry about that though. It's fine. We could have got it from there. I don't know why we flew back. So pipe. So let's get some filter. Give it 12 minutes to figure itself out. So these we want a couple of. Beautiful. And these we want a couple of. And I haven't really figured out these ones yet. Wait, which one? These ones I haven't really figured out yet. It looks like you can prioritize which way the nodes go. But, well, at the moment, not a big deal. So let's get some of these bad boys going. Start. Perfect. Ooh, right, they don't stack. We'll have to do the enchanting ones soon, but then we need even more automation for that as well. Okay. Don't worry about it. So, let's get a couple of these. Ooh, where are you? Let's get 3. Where are you? Where'd you go? You gone? No? There you are. Perfect. 3 of these, and then this will be the this will be our sorting system. You know what else we should make as well is a frame. This just saves you time. Just do it. Hello? Sticks. It's really funny that we're running out of sticks. You know why? Is because we haven't had our mob grinders on for like 1,000 years. That's definitely the reason why. Can you... Patience? Beautiful. Thank you. Oh, see, now I made 2. Patience. So we want into sorting, right? And then... What do we want? Into sorting first. Then to the farms? Moving items at farms? Yes. I'm just trying to think. Okay, so this white is going to be when we're dumping stuff into our system, and then we want to filter it, right? The first easiest filter is going to be filtering it past this bad boy, right? By filtering it past this bad boy, it's going to be a little bit easier. Because a lot of this stuff, we just want to get out of here, right? Like a lot of this stuff, the face. Well, actually, you know what? Let's add another step. Yeah. We'll use this one for sorting. So we need some signs. We need some... Oof. Why do I have master... Why do I have these? Get out of my life. It's like we don't use them, but we keep stuff in our inventory for so friggin' long, it's a problem. So we want some ender chests. There's some. We want some orange. Beautiful. And then we want some... What do we want? Signs. Just to keep us kind of figuring out what's going on. Okay. So here's what we want to do. We want to keep the RS system as less confused as possible. So currently everything's coming in on white, getting pulled into the system, and then we're telling it, hey, prioritize putting stuff in the controller, first, and that's getting, I think that's, you got to think of how much processing it's doing, right? Pulling as fast as it can, and then pushing in there as fast as it can, so that's a problem. And then putting the rest on the disks. So, instead of that, we're going to go sign, we're going to go sorting, okay, and then that's it. That's all we're going to have to do. We're going to, why is my nose always itchy? You guys come in and you're just like, hey, I wonder what Smash Keys is going to be doing today. Well, he's going to be complaining about his friggin' nose. So we need 2. We need 1 to get sucked into by the RS system. And then we need 1 to dump stuff into. And I think that's about it. I think we're good. I think so. So now we just need 1 for moving items at farms, right? So orange, white. Let's do that one too. Orange, white. Is this the best way? I think this will be fine. So the way the system will work, let's put it down here too, because we're not going to really need to access the sorting system all that much. So let's... should have brought some building blocks. It's okay. We'll do it like this. Because for some reason these nodes do not like to attach to chests. Hey? Isn't that weird? I think that's weird. Come on. Anytime, please. Please, anytime. Perfect. So then, what we're going to do is we're going to have this stuff getting pulled. Stack, thank you. So it's going to come through the sorting system first. Then we're going to slap a pipe on it. Yep. And then I believe we're able to slap filters right on this bad boy. So transfer filter. Oh yeah. Actually, we don't even need to load them up first. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, that's beautiful. So I regret that I put it there. But that's okay. That's fine. So now we want to have to the farms, right? But the moment we put it to the farms, it's going to like start grabbing this stuff. We don't want that. So what we want to do is we want to take a filter, just a single filter, and tell it, hey, filter filters. Huh? Yep. Actually, you know what? In fact, we can go match or, match meta, match MBT. It's a blank filter. Ooh, wait. Let's get this. Let's really meta this up. So that's one filter with a filter. And then we want another filter as a filter. Match, 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 match. Perfect. So this is our meta filter. Let's put it right here. And let's tell this one, forget about you. Ignore. So now, basically, there will never be a time when we're throwing a filter with a filter on it. Right? Never. So that means whenever we want to organize, we can slap that thing on here. So regardless, now I feel comfortable going like this. Yeah, we'll do it like this. Perfect. And then, in fact, can we... It might actually have a hard time because it's like... Wait. Yeah, this will be fine for now. We'll figure it out in a second. Don't worry about this. So I feel comfortable. Where are you? North? So I feel comfortable actually throwing this thing right here now. Come on. Anytime. Please. Okay. Beautiful. So it's going to slowly get stuff. Is that going to work? Bam, 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 bam. Where are we? Over here? So now, stuff's coming through, right? We don't really have a lot of stuff going into the system. It's really only farms at the moment. Right? And then we're going to tell them to go this way. We just basically, I feel like just Prudentium? Like nothing we want to go to the farms. Right? Really nothing at all, except for Prudentium. In fact, we kind of want all that stuff to go to the farms. So let's go down here. Can we up to the farm and get you out of my life. Get you out of my life. And you. Perfect. So now, the idea would be that... Of course. Oh, it is kind of working. Is it gummed up? It is gummed up. Yep, it is 100% gummed up. So, what? Yeah, we're going to have to fix this later. But until then, let's just deal with this. So what I want is one of these and one of these. Like so. Bam, bam. And then one of these and one of these. And then... Oh, you know what? This 100% isn't going to work. Unless... Well, we'll have to figure it out. But the idea would be, let's just leave it as is. Let's take some of those. Well, no, that's wrong. Ooh, I'm so wrong. Ugh. I know in my mind what we have to do. You go on. Come at me, I have a sword. Where are you? Come here, where are you? Where'd you go? It's not here. So, still filter. We're going to slap this filter on here, which is just inferium at the moment. Bam. And put this back because we don't want to need it. We don't need to use this right this second. And we just say to farms. So that means if ever if ever we throw any, this will not work. This will though. So let's do this. Let's get you out of here because you're just going to confuse the system. So if inferium ever goes into our system, it's going to go into here, where it's then going to get processed up to superium. Right? Perfect. So now, it's not perfect. I feel like I have to do a lot of wiring. So much wiring. So now, we want you I don't care about. Right? Oh, we need better tools. We need better tools so bad. So bad. Okay. What's going on over here? We want orange, white, orange. What? Get out of here. There we go. Why is it doing that? Orange, white, orange. That's the into the sorting system. No, sorry. That's from the sorting system? This is why we need like a control room. So now we want farms. From the farms into this. Right? Because we're not sorting anything out. 2 farms into this. So white, orange, white, orange. Where are you? So now, bam, easy peasy. So let's use these ones actually. Orange, white, orange. So this is into the RS system. Because currently, and this is the reason why I didn't throw those blocks through. Currently, if you throw refined storage, my brain, I'm actually going to stop because my brain's not working. If you throw stuff through white, it gets, I want it to be sorted out, right? It needs to sort itself out. Then it goes to the farms. Then if there's any overflow, it goes right back through the sorting system, which then gets sorted back to the farms. But then this way, at least this way, it sorts itself out. Beautiful. So what do we have to do between this episode and the next episode? Might as well remind myself right now. Is this needs to be fixed. In theory, it works like I want it to. Right? How can we fix it? I feel like the easiest way would just be pulling in and out on a different color, right? I think that's simply it. So we're just going to have pulling out on white, inserting on black, and then down here, inserting on white, pulling out on black. So then, because is this thing ever only making 4? Oh, I think that might be the concern. We might actually have to have 2 auto crafters. Mystical. Because, yeah, we will. Because once inferium is full, the one inferium slot will get full. Oh, wait, you know what? We might actually have one. We might have to have 1 crafter per. Is that better? I feel like that would be less laggy than the other way around. Right? Or, alternatively, and we're real dumb about this, alternatively, we could have a crafting system set up to just do this. So basically, whenever you request 1 inferium block, if a recipe requires 1 inferium block, it'll go, hey, 4 stacks of inferium, or what, No, see? Man, I'm just dumb. I'm just having a dumb time. So we're going to actually take a break from this. I feel like it should work, like the way I want it to. The main problem is, why do we want it to stack as supremium first? Honestly, it's because we're going to be getting a whole buttload of essence. Like real quick. So that's a thing. That's why. So next episode, we're going to make a buttload of stuff. And then we're going to let that bad boy run. And then I'm going to do a lot of this rewiring off camera. I feel like. Because, yeah, that's exactly what we'll do. We'll take a little pause on this. But you can kind of see where this is going as is, right? So we're going to have some of that essence. Remember all that essence? Like, what do we got here? So the withers... Are you... Get out of here. This is the problem with having such a big base. Get out of here. Shoot. So for the wither skeleton essence, really we want to keep it as wither skeleton essence. So what we'll do is we'll slap a void upgrade on there. So what's the stack limit? 416. So 416 times 64. 26,000 essence. So we'll have access to 26,000 wither skeleton essence at any given time through the RS system. And then the rest will be voided. And then all this stuff will happen. Yeah. And then we'll still have auto crafting and all that business. But we'll have a mystical agriculture room. And it'll be right here. This will be the mystical agriculture room. And ideally it's going to take some of the stress off of the system up there. I think it'll work. So next episode, beefing up our mystical agriculture. Episode after that, reveal of this thing. I think that'll be a good idea. So, thank you for watching. Tune in tomorrow when we do exactly what I just said we'll do. And then between, I think it's like whenever I do like a batch, then between those batches, then there'll be a little bit of stuff. So yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll do resources and then batch. Beautiful. So, thank you for watching. Tune in tomorrow and have a nice day.